My grandma said to your grandma, I'ma set your world on fire. Talk about hey now, I go on it.
I have no idea what the hell that
Fuck,
song
Alyssa
is.
knows the words. I don't know the words. And she's being silent and respectful. Can you say it? Yeah, she's out. Welcome back to this episode.
I love the little amount of effort. You're like, welcome.
Well, I can't keep track of it, dude.
That's okay. We don't have to name each episode. People know when they click on it. They see it. They're like, hell yeah, I'm in it to the end of this Resident Evil playthrough.
Oh, did you hate that I called episode 4 of Super Mario I'll Always Love You, Mama Sage?
No, my mom actually saw that and she loved it.
Yeah, she did.
She was like, oh, who named... She was like, did Jordan name episode 4 of Mario? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, I knew it. I was like, it sure was him.
You damn straight you did. What the fuck?
What the hell? What is happening? What is happening? Oh my gosh.
Why'd you turn away? That's good glitches, bro.
It was, but this girl was coming all up on me. I had to put her down. Just like this guy's coming all up on me too. Can y'all just get off my back? This guy has like no face left and he's still coming at me. Like,
I'm
how,
bummed
bro?
out that you turned away, though. I gotta be honest with you.
I'm sorry, but I knew I heard her coming and I
Yeah,
was like,
she wasn't gonna fuck you up for like another 20 seconds. They're slow.
yeah, but I don't
They're
know
stupid.
exactly how far they are.
Nice.
I gotta make sure, man.
Ooh.
It's one of those where I was like, I hear her coming, but I don't know where she is, but I don't want to risk it. I just need to take her down ASAP. So,
Sorry, that's a big exhale on my part.
that's alright.
Oh, the nutritional needs. We're cooking fucking burgers back here on the griddle, bitch.
Yeah, what else we supposed to do?
Corned beef, hash, and eggs.
Wow.
Ah!
God, I always forget he's right there. And then he has armor, so you have to headshot him, or else he
I
just...
fucking looked away, and that just scared the shit out of me, too.
Alright, he's down, we're good. Yeah, the armored zombies always scare me.
Yeah, man. How's your ammo doing?
Not great, but then again, you know, what else is new, right?
Hey, I like drop chip.
Yep, we gotta combine them, so boom, I get access level 2 on my wristband.
Blood.
I can't do that yet, forgot.
Oh, does that say mud or nut?
What?
On the... Ooh. Oh, there. Does that say...
Muff.
Muff!
Muff, got some muff. But I did get the upgrade part for the flamethrower.
That's what I thought you just got. What does that do to...
Oh!
It's that same guy!
I know, who has like no head. Stay down, bro.
What does that do to your flamethrower, though?
That makes it so the, it's the regulator, and it makes it so the flamethrower does not chew through ammo so quickly.
I can dig it.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, you honestly don't even get that much ammo for the flamethrower.
I mean, you
So it's good to
start
just...
out with 4, you got 2 there.
Yeah, I think that's all you get, too.
Okay. Is that fully upgraded now?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's fully... Don't need that. Don't need that.
Let's talk about what we talked about last night.
What's that?
Where, I was texting you, and I was getting a little irate with you. I was kind of being a dick. Because I was like, hey man, did you edit those videos or whatever that, you said you would? And you're like, oh no man, sorry, I just, or it may not have been yesterday, it may have been the other day.
I think it was 2 days ago?
Yeah, but you're like, oh no, fucking, I haven't been motivated to do anything, my depression's just kicking my ass. And I remember texting you what I texted you and standing in front of it, and so what I texted him was like, hey man, I feel ya. I'm standing in front of some fucking rat poison right now, and I'm about to buy some for dinner. And I remember, like, after I sent the text, I was like, calm down. Like, I had to take a second to just, like, evaluate myself, and be just like, just fucking chill out, dude.
You're okay. You're alright. Okay.
And that's the tough part with it, though, like, I've always been depressed, but, like, so we're in New Hampshire, New England.
Yeah.
And, you know how winters are here. And if you don't know how winters are here, fucking Google,
They
hey,
suck.
hey, how are winters in fucking New England? Yeah, they suck, dude. They're viciously cold. Everything's fucking dead. And oh,
Yeah,
dude,
they're just not even. They're not even fun to be near.
it just fucks me up so bad. But then, like, I get, after I get done with, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the. I need that on his wrist.
The thing in his wrist.
Yeah.
So you have to go in there.
Yeah. It sucks.
Yeah, that looks rough. Why don't you just shoot through the glass and be like, "Hey, man, thank you."
Senior staff clearance
You would
required
think
for
that you
continued
can,
access.
but you can't.
Can you cut that?
No, it just rips.
Strong doors. But like,
But this is where I need old.
but
Trusty.
I remember like standing in the supermarket just checking myself, and I was like, dude, like what? Oh,
Yeah. This,
that guy looks rough.
yeah. That's one of the new types of zombies that's gonna pop up and say
Fall
what's
down
up,
and
my
try to
dude.
eat your face head. Oy. Yeah, and that's why the flamethrower is very useful.
Yeah.
But
Because the thing about them is you can't kill them, but if you look at the at their body, they have a bunch of orange like glowing spots.
yeah,
That's what you have to kill, and like rip it off, like pop them. So you could do it with a pistol, but it's not.
might as well just burn them.
Yeah.
But I remember just
Oh wait, sorry.
that's fine. I'm just gonna keep telling my story.
Yeah, go for it.
But I just remember being like, fucking, just cut it out, man. Like you're being really dumb. Even if you feel this way right now, like take a step back and look at the grand scale. It's like this is the happiest you've been in forever. But
Yeah.
old brain pops up and it's like this is probably the happiest you'll ever be.
Yeah,
And you're still wanting to kill yourself. Ugh. It's just it's tough, dude.
yeah, and that's Can you, bro? Can you just like?
Yeah, no, he's gonna eat you. His boy's gonna eat you.
Oh, so I need I
You
have
need
to
a snow
remember this.
cone.
F 2-line LLF.
I just realized that thing on the right was a light, not a snow cone. Oh, good burn.
Yeah, but see, even with my regulator, I've burnt through almost half a tank already.
Ooh.
It sucks. So,
Yeah, so
what
you
was
wanna
it?
do this
F
quick.
2-line LLF. Okay.
Yep. F2 line LLF. And that's this guy here.
F 2-line LLF. There we go.
Does that change each playthrough, perchance?
I think where they are on the keypad does, so you can't just memorize where they are on the keypad. You have to memorize what they are, which sucks. And then, oh yeah, this is what. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have to figure it out. It sucks. See this? I hate. This is the part that always takes me the longest in this game. Is like.
You got those bottom two, right?
No, they're in here somewhere.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant the
In the inventory?
item slots, yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that the hip pouch is in here somewhere.
Oh,
Because I went back to the... Well, you were making your drink. I actually went back and got them from the... whatchamacallit?
Oh.
Police station. God, I was like, what is the name of that?
That's
But
fine.
yeah, about that stuff, it's really hard, like... On my days off, I spend a lot of it cleaning, and then, like, sometimes, dude, I just gotta nap all day. Like, for some reason, I just, like, my body's just like, you gotta sleep, because I don't sleep well. I go to bed at, like, 1 a.m., wake up at 6, because my brain will tell me I'm late for work all day, or, like, they'll be like, hey, did you remember to do this? And I'm like, I don't know. And then it will turn out, like, I didn't, but my brain's just like, yeah, you probably forgot it, and then I get worried.
Yeah, definitely. No, I'm the same way, dude. Like, I also limit myself as far as sleep goes. Ooh, nice, you got a trophy. I try to only sleep 7 hours a night because in my mind, I like the idea of sleeping less than a third of my life away.
Yeah.
Which put it on paper, the math makes sense, and that's why in my head it was like, yeah, no, that makes total sense. Do that. What you gonna do with this? Huh? What you gonna do?
Should have just used that to heal.
Yep, probably. Oh,
Bro.
shit. Is that... That is one of those guys. Shoot the foot, man. There's 2 of them! Good thing you got the fucking damage reducer.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting licked, though, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say the damage reducer.
And there's 2 more. 5. What the fuck?
Yeah, this is.
This is less than ideal. Sorry. Unideal. That's not a word. But another weird thing that's been happening is, like, I've been really, self-conscious, I guess is the right word to say, with my relationship lately.
What's that?
Because she deals with a lot of the same shit gross. Like, when, you know, when it gets cold around here, like, she gets a little down herself. And I'm not really used to that. Like, I'm used to being the one that's just fucked up and stupid.
Yeah.
And that's not even to be like, oh, she's crazy or anything. It's like, she's good 90% of the year. And then, like, you know, she turned this leaf where, she, you know, she's not happy with her work. She's not happy with, you know, like, she doesn't feel like she's doing everything she can do.
Yeah.
And
No,
so
I get that.
And so that depresses her. And, like, unfortunately, because, you know, she's good shots to the chest, I guess. My fucking fat!
Yeah, see that was the foot thing.
He looks like the Joker.
Kind of does.
Yeah, look at his face. But yeah, like, no, she's I don't mean to use her as a goddamn emotional tampon, but like, she's just better than me, and like it wouldn't be wrong to be like, I look a little bit for her guidance and stuff, just because I consistently feel like such a mess. And also, sorry if if I'm just downing this fucking episode. I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to talk about this shit because it helps me out a little bit.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, I bet there are some people out there who deal with the same thing, and sometimes even just hearing, you know, someone else talk about it, they could be like, "Damn, bro."
Oh yeah, that's always been really cathartic for me. Is like people that I listen to or something like that, just being like, you know,
yeah,
not all these days are good.
Dude, that's why I watch Game Grumps, or I used to. I haven't in a little while.
Many a moon.
Yeah, I mean, I got to be in the mood for them, but I do love them still. But I remember watching an episode where Danny said, "Do you think?" He said, "You know, you always hear about people where they say, 'Hey, man,
Murph.'"
Oh yeah, I gotta work it. He said, "Do you think there is anyone out there that you know, they always have
Murph's all the way to the right.
Oh yeah, you're right. Whoopsies.
Yeah, you're Muff.
So he said, you know, there's always people out there who say, 'Hey,
there you go.
This person, like, you know, saved my life and stuff like that,' and they're a like a rock star and stuff." He's like, "You ever think that we've done that?" And Aaron was like, "I don't know, man. Maybe." And all I remember was when my serious girlfriend of like 5 years left me, how depressed I was. And all I did, like the whole time after she pieced out, was I watched Game Grumps, like all the time. And I loved it. Like I loved every second of just watching it.
Yeah.
And I stopped and I was like, "Yes, I think you guys did." Like I wasn't gonna kill myself, but like, it made me feel better.
Yeah, no, it helped, you know, get through everything you were going through. I can dig that, bud.
Yeah, and, you know, sometimes, and it wasn't even that stuff. It was just like, sometimes I didn't even find their episodes that funny. I just liked feeling like I was in the room with someone and they were just talking to talk.
Oh.
And I was like, it made me feel comfortable. Like I was like, yeah, I'm not alone.
Touche, my dude.
So I don't, you know. So when people say like, you know, "Sorry for talking about my depression and stuff," it's like, no, like don't be sorry. You know, different things help people get through the day, and if that's what you need to get through the day, then you do that and get through the day like that.
Yeah, no, definitely. And like that is definitely a question that I always come across is like, So I make a lot of dark jokes. Like that's
Yeah.
my thing. Your old boy Jordan's a little too inappropriate all the fucking time. But anyways, like people are always like, "Oh, how can you joke about suicide?" It's just because like that is way more comfortable for me than not. Like if I don't joke about it, I don't really feel I should talk about it because it's dark, and I think. And honestly, what I tell people is like, as soon as I stop joking about it, like, fucking, please check up on me.
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
Because I think that's when shit in my brain gets super real.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Like, that's, you know.
But I've always had that relationship with comedy and, you know, dealing with my own set of stuff. Like even, like, some of my first memories are just super fucked up and dark, but, like, I joke about them and that's how I deal with them.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Like, here's one example. So my mom and my dad, they weren't together really when I was, like, a conscious person.
Yeah.
But, like, one of my first memories is... So my dad is, like, maybe 4'10". He's a short little guy.
Yeah.
He looks like a Ninja Turtle. Just saying. But one of my first memories is, honestly, me and my sister hiding underneath the table while my mom, who's a New England woman, like, they're stocky and shit, just whooping the dog shit out of my dad.
Oh.
Yeah, and, like, on paper, that's a bad fucking read, but, like, I can't help but just... I can't help but, like, just give it a chuckle or two because in some weird way it's funny and the reality of it is much worse.
Yeah. No, I get that. Yeah, by the way, those guys are a nightmare. All right.
Yeah, you were saying you can't actually kill them.
Yeah, they just keep coming back. So, LLI, small, big, big, something like that. So,
I. Those are...
I
think it's that one.
Small, big, big. Oh, okay, perfect.
And that's the one...
That's the one I need to go make the whatchamacallit on. And we're gonna go do that because we're actually almost in the home stretch of this game right now. Like, we are right near the end.
Nick was saying on our break that we probably won't be able to beat it tonight.
Yeah, I'm actually going through this a lot quicker than I thought. Yeah. But here's one puzzle I have a lot of trouble with. I have to get the solution to that size.
Okay. Can you hit some buttons so I know what to do?
So, but the problem is, if we hit the buttons, it's going to mess everything up.
What?
And you can't reset it. So it gets harder the more you mess up. So this first one takes everything from the center tube and puts it in the left. This one
switches them.
Switches these.
Or you can switch it with that one.
Switches these.
Okay.
Now it's one of those where...
Wait.
Yep.
Oh.
This is what always takes me the longest in this game, is figuring out this puzzle, because I always forget it.
I'm sorry that this is the last thing we're doing. Can we put those two into the same one, then switch the empty one over? Does the plunger on the top move up at all?
The plunger does not move. That's how much you can have in it in total.
Ooh. Huh?
So we can...
Yeah, that's confusing.
Hold on, let me try something. Oopsies.
Yep, do it up. Alright, so that's
okay, so that's full there.
But if you add it to the one on the right, it's going to be completely full to the top of that plunger. How do you...
Yeah, you can't
fill
it.
Without the... Sure, hit it. I think we're about at the same spot. So, yeah, take... switch that. Can you drain that into there?
And then if we drain it into here, it should equal it out?
I think so. It might be a little off.
Don't wanna...
Yeah, give it a shot. It might be off.
Yeah, it looks off.
It is.
See, that's why I'm always confused with how this one works. And it's hard because I can't reset it. So it's always going to be where it's at now, and all the guides tell you how to do it from where it starts and nowhere else.
Whatever, man. We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, I'm just really bad at this. So you know what? Me and Jordan are going to take a few minutes and look at it offline, and we'll come back and figure it out in the next episode, because it is going to take us like 5 or 6 minutes to figure this out.
He's saying that, but honestly, the next episode is gonna be us just doing this. Bye.
Yeah, bye.